One region I haven't paid much attention to so far at this year's Fantasy Fair has been Ardessa. Ardessa was created by Eclair Martinek and is sponsored by Emerald Hearst. Ardessa is also the host location for this year's Fairlands Quest, where brave adventurers and the not so brave will try to help the Bard Queen. A proper hero is wanted to accompany a prominent knight on a prestigious mission. No previous experience is necessary, but you must be able to think and walk at the same time would be helpful too. Once again, the Bardic Order of the Fairlands is in need of assistance. They are sworn to help the Bard Queen in her fight against, yes, that's right, the Unweaver. You may want to run now. There may well be dragons around, but like any brave adventurer, you can tread a trusted path to safety. Alternatively, you may just want to take a look around, enjoy the scenery, look at the wildlife, take snapshots, and do everything you can to avoid dragons and the Unweaver. Trust me, this is often the best way. There may also be elves involved in this region. Elves, as everybody knows, are not to be trusted. Never trust an elf. I keep saying it and people refuse to listen, but trust me, never trust an elf. Now, whichever choice you make is entirely up to you. You can enjoy the scenery, you can be a brave adventurer. You can walk headfirst into folly, you can enjoy the scenery. You can hide from elves, you can enjoy the scenery. Whichever choice you make a wise one. But always remember, be on the lookout for dragons. There be dragons here aplenty. I've seen them. Now you may think, well, a stone dragon, that can't do much damage. It's important. You should always take this as a warning before you step across the rickety bridge. But like any brave adventurer, I did step across the rickety bridge. By the time I crossed the bridge, I realised maybe I should not have crossed the rickety bridge. There was something behind me. The sound of flapping wings made me turn around. At this point I did what most brave adventurers, well, sensible ones anyway, would do. I turned away and looked in the opposite direction. Based on the age-old theory that if I can't see the dragon can't see me, I just generally looked towards the ocean. I contemplated running up the steps. Indeed, I contemplated this hard. Actually, what I did was run in the opposite direction, back across the bridge and down to the safety of the ground surface. Once returned to safety, I decided the best course of action here was to enjoy the scenery. However, even here where I felt a lot safer, there were some strange goings on. Light attracted me to some more stone steps. Upon climbing these stairs, I noticed some statues who looked like they were up to no good. I decided at this point it was time to wrap up the video. Fantasy Fair runs until May the 7th, so you have time to visit Ardessa and engage in the quest. The quest itself is sponsored by a Fantasy Creators Collective, Team Acts, EVE, Plastic, Macmara and Garba, and the Neo Victoria projects. The quest itself goes by the name of the House of Garland. As I said earlier, there is no requirement to engage in the quest to visit this region, so you really can just go and enjoy the scenery and look at the very impressive build. It's well worth a visit, even if you do not want to engage in roleplay and questing. The quest, like the rest of Fantasy Fair, is part of the Relay for Life fundraising effort in Second Life. Most importantly, have fun.